Hello everyone and good morning. This is the day 5th for our learning journey. Good morning guys.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Perfect. And good morning everyone. Cool. Some lot of students has messaged me, sir, where is the day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4 recording? So the answer is very simple. You have to go to the website Cloud DevOps Hub. If you will click on the syllabus and current batch, you will be landed into the current batch page. Okay, here the syllabus link is available. Here the 8 a.m. IST classroom link is available. Here is the YouTube playlist available. If you will click on this YouTube playlist, you will definitely able to see the recording day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Even the today's recording will also come into the same playlist link. Is that very clear, straightforward, simple? Yes or no? Or yes, no, please.
Yes.
Cool. Okay. And some students are still asking, sir, what is the syllabus? Where is the link? If you will just click into this place, device syllabus, and definitely you will able to see the sheet which we are running. Okay. If you will come here into the down, in the last class, we have already started the Linux. Basics of little bit Linux overview we have taken care. Okay. The history of Linux, importance of Linux, or popularity of the Linux, we have seen it. We will go continue in this part and then we will come to the day 5th and day 6th and like that only. Okay, cool. So, chalo, as we have already started the topic Linux, let's come to the Linux PPT. Okay. And I'm coming to the Linux PPT. Where is that? Linux for DevOps. And this PPT is already uploaded into the drive itself. Okay. Where is the drive? The Batch-33 drive, which we have created for our students. Okay. In this drive, if you will see here, in the module 2, already this PPT is available. Okay. Whoever has the access, if you don't have the access, please let me know at the end of the today's session. We will discuss and we will create the access for you guys. Clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Cool, good. Okay. Now, still, if someone don't know who is very first into the very first day, we are from the community. We have a big community into the Facebook group. I'm planning, guys. I need your suggestion also. Some technical questions we will discuss into the Facebook group so that we will get a wider answers. Is that fine? I will open a thread, okay, for the Linux administration related things. So in the Facebook group, we will discuss the technical questions related to Linux from today itself. Is that fine? What you say? What is your idea?
Yes.
Okay. So that what will happen?
Sir, for few notes, sir, with example, if you shared the document,
I
so
will
it is
share.
very sir, with written.
I will share. Okay, I will share. Not a
Okay.
big deal. Okay. Plus, what I want to say that we will create a thread kind of thing so that if someone want to revise the Linux related in the WhatsApp group, what will happen? If you will post the question after 10 days, it will be very old, right? So in the Facebook thread, what will happen? If it's a Linux thread, what will happen? All the questions you can read it into the single thread on the comments. Make sense? Yes or no? So I'm planning like that. At the end of the today's session, we will start this part. If it looks good to you, we will continue that. Otherwise, the way we are doing the same thing into the LMS system, we will do the same thing. Both things are acceptable. No need to worry. Okay, cool. Now, in the last class, we have already seen what exactly the operating system. I need a quick answer, correct answer, what exactly the operating system is. Please. Go ahead, go ahead.
Between the application and the hardware.
Okay, it's a middleware between the
It is
between the application and hardware. Whatever the hardware resources, CPU, memory are there, it can be accessible or consumed by the application with the help of operating system or with the help of middleware system software. Cool. So,
Yes.
agree. I agree. Okay.
Yeah.
The app. Devashish, please. Okay. In this application, whatever the CPU, memory, or resources are required, definitely everything will be get from the hardware with the help of operating system. That's it. In the live example, if you will see here, I have a multiple applications are running. Okay, like this Chrome, Zoom, they are getting the hardware with the help of operating system only. We are getting the hardware. Simplest answer. Keep remember this point. Okay. Now, if you will come down, what exactly the Linux? Linux is open source. The code is available into the GitHub. That's why I'm calling as a open source. It is developed by multiple developers. So I'm calling as a community developed software. Okay. Community developed operating system. It is primarily used in computers, servers, mainframe, mobile devices, embedded devices, plus Intel as well as ARM platforms. Okay. The most flavored or most what we can say common operating system supported for the Linux environment. Okay, Linux is very similar to Unix. Don't call Linux and Unix are same. No, there is a difference. In the today's class, we are going to discuss that part as well. But from the Unix, the Linux has been developed. Unix is an enterprise edition, which is commercial for the commercial purpose. Okay, licensing, you will get a support from the company itself. Okay, but Linux is the open source. If you face any problem, you have to raise a request to the community and community will help us. Okay, like that. Okay, if it's a open source, definitely the repo of the Linux is also available into the internet. Yes, if you will go here in this repo, the code of Linux is available here. Linux has been written into the 98%, 98.3% into the C language, and remaining part is here. Okay. If we have a good knowledge of coding, okay, like C+ language for this operating system, you are feel free to download the code, okay, with the help of Git software. You can open it in your Visual Studio. You can customize, you can change whatever the changes you want to make it. You want to develop a new feature, you can create your own operating system of your name on the Linux platform. That is also possible. Already lot of operating system has been created like this. Okay, if you will see this repo, okay, the awesome OS, here lots of open source operating systems like Linux are available into this place. If you have anyone who have a good knowledge of the coding they want to do, they can create their own operating system as well. Possible, it happens in the past, it can happen into the future as well. Okay, cool. Sorry, my bad.
Sir, one thing when you have opened that Linux Torvald repo and the Git, sir, can you means there are a lot of folders are coming. So, sir, where in which of the folder the code will be present?
In all the folders, it's a code, buddy. It's a code.
Okay,
Okay,
it's not one code.
Man, it's a operating system. It's of 900 MB code. Okay, I would like you to click on all the folders. Okay, if you really have a knowledge, click on all the folders. You will get a C files in different folders.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Okay, Linux is really a very popular operating system because it is completely free. It is completely open source. Okay, it is really very secure as compared to other operating system. The stability of performance as compared to other operating system, Linux is far better. Why I'm talking about the stability and performance, it doesn't require very high or heavy resources for the normal users. If we will use a big application, definitely if the big application will be there, definitely the resources more will be required. But if the application is normal, 4 GB or 8 GB will be stable. Okay, I would like to ask one technical question which may ask into the interview, how much is the CPU memory for your Linux operating system in your real-time environment? Experienced person, give me the answer, please. Go ahead. In your company, what is the Linux operating system, CPU, memory, and resources?
8 GB.
8 GB. Acceptable. 8 GB RAM is standard. Okay. Yep. How much CPU? Which CPU? Around 8 core or 16 core. Okay. 8 core. Or if your application is big, around 16 core CPU will be standard. Okay. 8 GB if your application is small, okay, or normal users application. If your application is big, okay, if your application is big, then we will reach to 32 GB as well. Okay, in between 8 to 32 there may be chances, it can be anything. Okay, based on your requirement, based on the client requirement, based on the budget, based on the things, it can be between 8 to 32. Whatever the answer you will give, if you will give that on 8 GB also, that is also fine. If you will give the 32 GB, that is also fine. Make sense? Now next, okay, SSD. Okay, what is SSD? Disk. What is disk? Where the data is getting stored, right? Yes. Okay, in general around 1 TB, okay, or lesser than this only. Okay, we don't want to store most of the data into the application or into the server itself. No. Okay, maximum it can be 1 TB, or in most of the general cases you will see 512 GB. Is that fine? Whatever the answer you will give in between, this will be correct answer. Agree, everyone? Anyone here to defend me with me? Yes, no, please fast.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Okay, cool. Whatever the answer you will give in between, that will be correct only. Okay, but keep remember. Cool. Now, if we will go more deeper into it, in the last class, we have already compared the Windows and Linux. I don't want to repeat it again. Okay, but I want you to read it. It will be very helpful. Okay, in the last class, we have
Oh,
come up
backwards.
in the last class, we have come up that we have to create our Linux operating system with the multiple ways. So there is a option. We can create our Linux operating system, Linux virtual machine with Google Cloud, AWS, Azure. Direct links are there. We can go to the account and we will create it. I will create it everywhere. You don't have to worry. Okay. But in the last class, we have already downloaded one mobile stream software just for basic learning, because this is our day 2 of the Linux. Yes, you can practice little bit the things on your local environment as well. In the tomorrow class, we will create a Google Cloud account. Okay, so I want you to be available with your genuine Gmail ID with the full name. I will give the instruction into the WhatsApp group that which type of email ID we required. We need one credit card. Okay, everyone required one credit card, so that with the help of that credit card, we will create an account on the Google Cloud. Okay, so that you can use personally for the next 3 months as whatever is the uses. It will be completely free. Plus, you will get $300 in your Google Cloud account, so that you can use it, and it will be, the amount will be detected directly from your Google Cloud. Whatever the $300 credit will come, it will be get detected. We'll discuss very deep into this part in the tomorrow class, and we will create it. So only requirement is you need a Gmail account and you need a credit card. Please be available in the tomorrow class with that thing, and we will able to create it. Sanju, go ahead. What is your question?
Hi, Vikas. So the thing is like with my Gmail ID, and I have already created one account previously.
You can,
So like
yeah.
it expired now. So can I
Okay.
go same mail ID and the different
Yeah,
credit card?
you can take a different email ID and different same credit card. That will be possible. Okay.
Same credit card with a different mail.
Yeah,
Is
that is possible. Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
If credit card is not available, sir.
Chetan, please. What can I do in this case? Right? You can ask with someone else. Can
Sir,
wait. There will be a lot of problems. The student will raise the question. Can we park this for the tomorrow class? Is that okay? Fine.
Okay.
Right? But it
yeah.
is a minimum requirement. Okay. If you don't have, you can ask with someone else, or you can share the credit card with someone else. That is possible. Okay. Or you can try with the debit card also. If your debit card has a automatic deduction is enabled with your bank, then only it will work. Otherwise, it will not work. Okay. It's completely depends on your bank and the bank policies. Everyone has a different banks, so I can't give the answer that this bank will work or this bank will not work, because it has to be enabled from your bank. It has to be enabled from your internet banking, automatic debit. Then you can use your debit card also possible. Cool. We will discuss. No need to worry. Okay, chalo. Let's go and create a virtual machine on the Google Cloud.
I have a question from the previous slide. If you can explain the code, what is code actually, and the difference? Like we know CPU, we use CPUs, but what is code?
Okay.
Use
See,
in your notepad.
this is very straightforward. Okay. If you have seen the CPU, okay, here is the course, right? Here is the course. The way CPU has been developed, it has multiple layers of the things to process the thing. In my laptop, if you will see here, I have a 6-core CPU. Okay, means 6 part of the CPU are available to process the things or process the threads with the help of this speed of CPU. Okay, 2.6 gigahertz is the speed of my CPU. It has multiple layers. It is divided into the cores. Okay, make sense?
Okay.
Okay.
So number of cores that increases will strengthen the CPU.
Yes, correct. Okay, cool, good.
And one more thing about the you mentioned SSD. So why do we can't use HDD over there, or we have to only use SSD for Linux?
It's your choice. Okay, but I'm talking about the real-time environment. Okay, which you will going to use in your company.
Okay.
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 The best option, why SSD? Can anyone give the answer? Why SSD is better than HDD? If these questions are
Sir,
coming, that's why I'm
Faster.
discussing. Okay.
sir, it is very fast as compared to
Fast.
HTTP.
Correct. It is faster as compared to HDD. If it's faster, definitely we have to use the app. We have to use into the application. So primarily we suggest SSD, or even into the cloud, SSD is the primary option or by default option. Cool.
Okay. Got
Yeah.
it.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Chalo. Let's go more deeper into it and create a Google Cloud machine. Okay. I'm going to my Google Cloud account. Okay. As soon as I will go here, it will be showing like this. Let me close unnecessary things. Yep, I have closed unnecessary things. I'm going to the console.cloud.google.com. Okay, we will create an account for you in the tomorrow class. No need to worry. Okay, as soon as you will create an account, your home page will be visible like this. In this home page, these three dots belong to whatever the services are available, products and things will be available. It will be visible into this place. What I did, I pinged virtual machine and Kubernetes into this. Okay, so that what will happen on the starting, these two are visible, but rest of the products are visible into this place. So like in the AWS, whatever the products are there, all the products similar with a different name or little bit similar name will be available into the Google Cloud as well. Now my requirement is I need a machine. So I need a virtual machine. So I'm going to the compute engine page. In the compute engine page, the very first option is VM instance. I'm requesting you all just follow the instruction. Okay, there are so many options are available to create a virtual machine, but we have to focus primarily whatever is really usable for us. In the starting, that I'm telling that this is the very second time I'm creating a machine for you. So today we will go little bit deeper into it, because we have to create a machine for every day, right? Yes or no? Because infrastructure is required every day, right?
Yes.
Correct. So we will go deeper, deeper, deeper till day 11 or day 12. We will go deeper, deeper, deeper. Okay. So I'm creating a virtual machine. I'm clicking on the create instance. As soon as I will click on the create instance, one template has been opened. What exactly in this template? The details which we have to fill, so that as per the details, the machine will be get created for us. Okay. The very first name or place is name. Anyone please unmute and let me know your name.
Chetan.
Chetan, Chetan. I'm creating a Chetan virtual machine in front of you. Chetan, this machine will be get created into the US region. You can change whatever the region you want as per your requirement, as per the latency. Okay. I will teach that latency, what exactly it is. When I'm talking about the types of machine, okay, machine configuration, here they have provided the series name, okay, plus they have provided little bit of description, okay, they have provided which range to how much CPU will be available into this category, how much memory will be available into this category, how many varieties of different platform or different providers details are available into this place. At this point, I am taking the default one. I don't want to change anything. I am taking the default one so that I have a flexibility to change my machine from 0.25 to 32 CPUs. Okay, I have a flexibility from 1 GB RAM to 128 GB of RAM. I have a flexibility. I can change it as per my requirement. Okay, I am taking this. Now, if you will select this series, after that you will get an option to choose so many varieties of CPUs, memory, and different shared code, standard, high memory, high CPU. As per your requirement, we can change it. At this point, I am taking, because this is just for the learning purpose, I am taking 1 core and 4 GB RAM. Okay, I am taking 1 core and 4 GB RAM, 4 GB RAM of this machine. Okay, the details will be mentioned here. 1 to 2, 1 shared core and 4 GB RAM. I will get it. I'm coming down. I'm coming little bit down. I'm coming little bit down. Here, the boot disk option is coming. In the boot disk, I have to choose the operating system. Okay, which operating systems are the popular or available into the market? Here is the list of that. Out of this, Ubuntu is the most popular operating system, free of cost, open source license available. So most of the people or most of the companies, around 80% companies are using this Ubuntu operating system. When I'm talking about the operating system, there are a lot of versions are available. If you will open this tab, lot of versions are available. Version 20, 20, 20.4, 22.4, 22.4, 23.4. But as per the real time, as per the production, okay, we have to choose any of the environment. We will prefer the LTS version. Why LTS version? Because this version will be available or will be applicable for a long time when we will use into the real time. Okay, if we will use the LTS version, there may be chances for the next 2 to 3 years we will get the support from the Ubuntu itself if we face any of the problem, or Ubuntu will not close this version in the next at least 1 or 2 years. We don't have to worry for the version change for the next 1 or 2 years because it's a LTS version. After 2 years, after 3 years, there may be chances we have to upgrade to the new version, but till next 2 to 3 years we don't have to, because we want to take the stable version, which whatever is the very stable version, very less bug, very less issue, that version will get the LTS option at the end. You will see the LTS name in with the help of a lot of softwares, Docker, Kubernetes, Ansible, Jenkins. We will see this option in the last. Okay, cool. Here the size thing came. What is this size? Can anyone unmute and let me know what is this size?
Local to that
It's
virtual machine. Disk size.
Okay, can you give the perfect answer, please? Yeah. What is this size? It's a disk size, correct?
The
Whatever the hard disk size.
SSD size.
SSD size or disk size. Okay, we can choose whatever the required it is, but minimum 10 GB is required. Okay, because in this Ubuntu operating system, this is of 1 GB size. When it will get extracted, it will become 4 to 5 GB, and at least 3 to 4 GB size is required for us to do the operations or to work into the Linux. Okay, so minimum 10 GB is the standard will be required. Okay, if someone will ask how much will be minimum disks will be required, so you can say 10 GB is minimum required, or if you will say 20, 30, whatever it is, all are correct answer. There is no problem. Okay, and I'm selecting this. As soon as I will select that part, based on the requirement, based on the template, it will give the details that how much it will be charged. If you will keep this machine completely up, it will charge $25 for you. Okay, but it's a free account. You don't have to worry. You don't have to pay anything from our pocket. In the Google Cloud, everything we can use. Okay, we don't have to pay from our pocket. That's a good, very, very good thing about the Google Cloud. I'm coming down. I'm taking the firewall option. What is the English meaning of firewall? English meaning of firewall.
Sir, a security system which
Related to securities. Okay, related to securities is a firewall. Cool. When I'm coming here, HTTP and HTTPS traffic. Can anyone possible to explain me these lines?
Sir, like if we will click only allow HTTP traffic, it will go to the port number 80 only. And one more thing, like it will go to the port number 80 and that connection will not be secure. If we will allow HTTPS, it will go to the port number 443 and the connection will be secure.
Fine, I accept your answer. Okay, this is related to the firewalls, security related things. Okay, one point. Second point, if we want to connect with the help of internet, we have to allow the traffic. Okay, if we will not allow the traffic, my things will not go inside and things will not come in outside from this machine. So we have to allow the traffic. There are two types of traffics available, HTTP and HTTPS. We are allowing both at this point. Okay, I'm coming down. And as soon as I will click on the create, my virtual machine will be ready in the next 20 to 30 seconds. First, it will be on the creation state. Okay, here when the circle is rotating means still it's creating. Okay, within next to 20 to 30 seconds, my machine will be ready. Make sense? Yes or no? Cool.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to create a AWS machine also, or can we continue in this machine itself? Let's create a yes or no. You need AWS machine also here, or can we continue in this Google Cloud machine itself? Because we want to learn Linux. We don't want to learn the virtual machine. We want to learn the Linux. So what's your
also on AWS?
1% role AWS also? Let's create it quickly in the 5 click. I don't require much time. Okay, I'm going to the console of Google Cloud, AWS Cloud. Okay, aws.amazon.com/console. I'm clicking on login in. On the day 11, we will create a AWS account also. First 1 week, play with the Google Cloud. Okay, 1 week, play with the Google Cloud. Next week, we will create a AWS account. Okay. If I will create everything in the same day, you will get confused what to do, where to do. No, 1 week, be comfortable with the Google Cloud, and then we will go to the AWS account. I am inside the AWS account. I'm into the Mumbai data center. I would like to create a machine. So the name of the machine is EC2. I'm going into this place. It is selling virtual server into the cloud. Yes, that is my requirement. Okay. I'm coming here. In this place, the instance option is there. We can go into this and we will see that none of the machine is available at this point. If you are very new into this, you can create a bookmark of this link, okay, so that you will be directly landed into this place, okay, for the first 1 or 2 days, okay. After that, my requirement is I need to create a machine. I'm coming into this launch instance place. In this place, again, like Google Cloud, the template has been open. In this template, I need someone name. Please tell me your name. Anyone? Name.
Nazim.
Nazim. Nazem. Okay, I choose the name Nazim. Okay, same way. It is asking which flavor of operating system you want to take. I am taking the Amazon Linux only. Okay, it is asking how many bits architecture you want. Okay, how much CPU memory or whatever is the details. Okay, it is asking the operating system first. Then it is asking the what we can say CPU memory thing. In the AWS, there is a option free tier. Wherever it's written free, you have to choose this free so that it will be freely available to you. Apart from free, if you will choose something else, it will be chargeable. So whenever you are creating any of the machine, any of the resource, any of the service into the AWS cloud, make sure this free keyword should you have to choose it. Whenever the CPU memory place will be required, this keyword or this tier will be available. You have to choose the free tier only primarily, then only for the next 1 year it will be free. Some student did the mistake, they choose some other part and they are telling that sir it is chargeable. If you will choose free, it will not charge to you. Okay, very simple thing. Okay, I'm coming down in the AWS. The must or primary thing is you have to create a key pair. In the today's class, in the Linux class today, we will create a key pair also so that you will understand this concept. At this point I'm telling I don't need a key pair. Okay, at this point I'm telling I don't need a key pair, but in the production, into the real time, you must have to create some keys and you have to access with the help of keys. Okay, let me teach manual approach of the keys creation, then I will teach the automation approach with the help of in the AWS. Okay, cool. I'm coming down here, some networking related settings. We will do the network related settings on the networking class, not now. Okay, I'm coming down. In that Google Cloud, I took 10 GB. So here also I'm taking the 10 GB of machine. Okay, if you will choose here, there is a multiple option, SSD, HDD, whatever you want. Okay, you can choose it from your choice. But if you need a good performance, you will choose the SSD option. Okay, cool. I'm coming down. That's it. Done. As soon as you will click on the launch instance, my machine will be created. Is that make sense? Is this fine?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Machine creation in AWS in Google Cloud is just a 5-click. You can do the 5-click and you will able to create it. As soon as your account will be ready, very first thing you have to create and check it you are able to create the machine or not. Okay, if not, if unable, on the very same day you have to post the message into the WhatsApp group and ask the questions and get it fixed, please. Okay, in the AWS my machine is running up and running. Now if we have to connect it, just click on the machine and click on the connect and you will be landed into the machine. As soon as you will click on the connect, you will be landed into the machine. I don't want to go into this machine, I don't require it. As soon as your work is done, only the thing is you can delete this machine also. It is not chargeable, but as a good practice, if it's not required, I'm teaching you how to delete that machine also. You have to select the machine. Okay, and after that you have to come to the instance state and you can click on the terminate. As soon as you will terminate this, whatever the data inside this machine will be removed. Okay, and machine will be terminated. Is that okay? Yes or no? We
Yes.
created the machine
Yes.
and
Yeah.
we created the machine, we
So,
deleted the machine also.
so what is the meaning of the stop and start?
I will. Okay, see, as you are able to stop the machine, means if you want to shut down the machine, you can just click on the stop instance so that it will be shut down. 1 point. Second, if it's already running, you can't start it. It's already running. Okay. If you want to restart the machine, there is the option reboot. Is that okay? Restart the machine means machine will be shut down and automatically it will start it. That is called reboot option. Fourth is hibernate option. What is hibernate? Anyone knows in this group? What is hibernate?
Sir, like just allowing the machine to not perform any task, sleeping mode.
Kind of sleeping mode. Okay. But don't say the keyword sleeping. Okay. all the instance will be into the idle state. Okay, it's not down, it's not started. Okay, but power will be cut, but the instance will be active. Okay, the things whatever is open, it will be available into the memory itself. That is called hibernate. Okay, terminate. What is the meaning of terminate?
The delete.
Delete or removed. Okay, as soon as I will click on the terminate, I will click on the terminate and the machine will be terminated. Now, one of the interview question here: if you deleted the machine, is that possible we can recover or not?
No, sir. If we have terminated the machine, no, it's not possible.
Okay, let assume, guys, scenario based question here. Okay, let assume by mistaken I deleted this machine. Okay, but I need this machine. What I have to do here? What I can do here?
So with the help of snapshots.
I don't have any snapshot. I have missed to take the snapshot. Simple interview question for the 5 lakh rupees job.
Sir,
Try
please,
to
sir,
give the answer. Yes.
what's the question, sir?
Ravi, listen the question. Guys, please, everyone, listen the question. If you will not listen, I will not repeat it again. The question is, this is the machine I terminated intentionally, but let's assume I terminated by mistake and I need this machine again. Is that possible? I can recover this machine?
No, sir.
It's available in history.
Where is history? Where is the option, history option?
Actually, the data will be not deleted.
Wait,
Only
don't go into the wrong direction. Okay, see, if the machine is terminated, we can't restart it. Okay, not possible. Okay, what we can do, for in the within 10 to 15 minute of duration, okay, the detail of the machine, the name, the instance ID, okay, which size, whatever it is, the information related to this machine is available into the AWS account for the next 15 to 20 minutes only. Okay, we can take the we can keep remember, or we can choose the same option and we can create it, but data will be lost. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, this is the 100% accurate answer.
It
Okay,
means that the hardware properties will come, but not the data.
correct, absolutely agree. Okay, only hardware can be, same configuration hardware can be recovered. Okay, but data is lost, means AWS is not keeping the data by self. You can create a, what we can say, volumes, snapshots, backups, and then you can recover the 100% of your data as well. If you created the volumes, means you can create your separate C drive, D drive, E drives kind of thing, and you can keep it maintained. Otherwise, you can take the backups with the help of a snapshot, and then you can recover with the help of snapshots. Or you can create the image, that is AMI. You can keep creating the images and keep your virtual machine image available with yourself, so that you can recreate with the help of image also. In the real time, we are using this approach if any of the issue happens, so that we can recover quickly. That all things we will discuss into the day 12 or day 13 of the AWS classes. We will go to all the options one by one, and we will perform the activity with the help of practicals.
And sir, as you have just said that in AWS we have an option that till 15-20 minutes we have the option to restore it.
Okay,
So
wait. This 15 minutes, this information will be available into this place. After this will be removed.
Yeah, so it's like it is in all the clouds or only in
No,
AWS?
not only in AWS. Only in AWS. Only for this service, only in AWS. In Google Cloud, if it's deleted, done.
Okay.
Okay.
Sir, you created the root volume with 10 GB. So is it not recoverable after terminating the
It's
instance?
deleted. You can't recover the volume. Okay, because when I deleted the machine, the volume also get deleted. Guys, this all are the technical interview questions. Are you agree with my point? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? When you
Yes.
go for the interview, if you discuss, see, in the interview, it's not like that he will ask the question with you. There may be chances he can discuss the things with you. He will check your knowledge, that how much you are aware about the things. Right? Yes or no? I observe
Yes.
lot of students did the good discussion, okay, for 5 to 7 question and 10 questions, and their interview has been cleared. Okay, cool, good. So let's come down. We have a machine. We will come back to the Google Cloud machine. We have a machine. If I will click on the SSH, okay, as soon as I will click on the SSH with the port number 22, my public key and private key from this account, vikasforcloud@gmail.com, from this account, it is transferring into my this machine. Okay, In the today's class, I will create a public key or private key manually, but here everything is automatically happening, okay, at the back end. I'm just getting the option transferring the keys from this account. It is going into the virtual machine and it will verify the key. My account verification happen in this seconds, okay. Due to port number 22 is open, I will able to land it into this machine and I landed into the Chetan machine. Cool. Now, after that, yes, we have created the machine. We will see the other approach also in the today or tomorrow class, not now. Okay, cool. Out of this many operating systems, out of this many operating systems, Ubuntu, Fedora, Mint, OpenSUSE, Debian, so CentOS, which one is using in your company? Give me the answer. Which one is using in your company?
It's CentOS.
CentOS. I agree with the point. Yes. What else? Ubuntu. Okay. I absolutely agree. What else?
Fedora.
Fedora. Okay. Cool. I agree. Yes. These three very common. Yes. And I'm going with you guys. Okay. Ubuntu, Fedora, and CentOS. These are the very popular distribution of Linux which are used into the real time into the companies. Whenever you will join any of the company, or if you will see your servers, definitely you will able to see Ubuntu, Fedora, or CentOS out of this any of the flavor. Okay. The popularity of Ubuntu is very high as compared to others. Okay. Fedora is also very popular, but most of some companies are using CentOS also. Okay. Even I also work into the CentOS, Fedora, and Ubuntu, all three. Okay. Cool. Now, when I'm talking, these are the different distribution of flavors of Linux. Okay. But in the Linux also there are distributions are there. What do you mean by distribution? It has been divided into 4 categories. This 4 category, very first category is coming Red Hat Enterprise Linux. Red Hat, there may be chances you have heard this name Red Hat. Okay. All the certification related to Linux will happen, or you have to write the certification of Red Hat. Okay. What exactly it is? If you are using the operating system in a commercial way, okay, which has to be distributed or which has to be used for the servers and workstation, it is coming from the Red Hat. Okay. Primarily for the Linux and Unix both. Okay. Red Hat has a enterprise solution available for Unix and Linux both. Okay. In your company, if you really want to take the license, there may be chances you are using the Red Hat Enterprise Linux of the operating flavor of the operating system. Cool. Next, Fedora. Anyone heard about this name, Fedora? First.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
Where you heard? Just one line answer I need. What is Fedora?
So it is also a distribution of flavor of Linux.
I agree. Yes. What else? What else? One more point, please.
So it is also means it is also a power means it is also founded by Red Hat, I guess.
Not formed by, but it is the money is getting or sponsored by the Red Hat. Okay. Then he is creating the commercial of the Fedora flavor as well. Possible. If you want to take a Fedora flavor, you want to take the license of that. So Red Hat is sponsor, means Red Hat is giving the money to them, and they are making their organization with the help of name Fedora as well. Okay. Cool. Debian. Anyone heard about this name Debian?
Yes. Yes.
yes, sir.
Yeah, what is that? One line answer I need. It can be your interview question. That's
Yeah,
why I need.
it is also an open source software of
Okay.
Linux.
It
Yeah.
is open source. It is open
Yes.
source distribution of Linux. Okay, these
Yeah.
are coming into the commercial category. These are not open source. Why it is not open source? Because they have taken that and they are providing some extra features inside it, and they are telling that it is commercial version. Fedora, the original Debian, the original flavor of open source operating system is coming into the Debian category. There is another category also where all the very open flavored or distribution like Ubuntu, Mint, CentOS, OpenSUSE, SUSE, Linux Enterprise, these are coming into the other category as well. Okay, so Linux has been distributed into the 4 different categories. No need to go more deeper, just remember this point. Okay, cool. Now let's compare Unix and Linux. Okay, Unix is a multitasking, multi-user operating system. It came in 1969. Around 50 years back, it has been developed. Where it has been developed? It has been developed into the 8080 lab, okay, with the engineer Kem Thompson. Okay, and around 50 years back it has been developed. That time it was a very, very common or very, very new operating system. It was available. Okay, it was used. Unix is currently used into the servers and workstation primarily. Okay, from the idea of Unix, the Linux has been developed. It has been developed into the 1991 by this person, Linus Torvalds. Okay, as soon as he developed the operating system from the idea of Unix, okay, he decided to keep it open source and publicly available into the market. So he created a repo. He created a repo on the GitHub. Okay, this is the repo he created around in 1991 or after 1991. Okay, whenever it was completed, and then he put all the code of the operating system into this repo. Does that make sense? Yes or no? Are you agree? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right?
So
And
repo means exactly code, no?
repo
Complete.
means the location. Okay, here is the location. Okay, I created the repo for
Okay.
the batch-32 as batch-33 as well. Okay, GitHub batch-33 repo. Okay, what exactly this repo means? We will put at this point, this is very new, 4 days ago it has been created, but nothing has been, I haven't given any code to you, right? As soon as I have to give any code to you, I will give you the code into this place itself. This is Cloud DevOps Hub batch-33 location or repo, where I will give the code to you, so that you will take the feeling, you will get a real-time feeling of your real-time environment, because in your organization your developers will give the code into this repo only. Are you agree? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Right?
yes.
Yes.
So you will get a feeling, you will not feel that in the classes we haven't did this operation. You will feel that in this 2 month or 2.5 month journey, whatever you are going to use in your company, you will see everything here and you will perform the activity. Okay, I already created this. I already given the link to some students also. Okay, and if the link is already available into this group as this group description as well. Okay, PPT drive, video drive, classroom drive, GitHub link, public YouTube link, or direct link to join this classes as well. All this information is available into the group description as well. Okay, so you don't have to ask with me. Is that fine? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right? Cool. Good. Okay, now simple thing you have to remember: first Unix came and then Linux came. Okay, Linux came in 1991. Linux is also 30-year old. Okay, there is some difference between Linux and Unix. Okay, Linux is completely open source. Unix has been developed into the lab 8080 lab. Okay, Linux is free to use. Unix is not free. It has a license. You have to purchase the license, then you can use it. Okay, these are the different extensions of a file which is supported by Linux. This is the extension of a file which is supported by the Unix, like in our Windows exe, msi kind of thing. So these are the different formats are available into the Linux and Unix. Okay, Linux is coming with the GUI as well as command line both. Okay, for the Unix also, both the things are possible. GUI based Red Hat operating system, that is also possible. Command line interface of the Linux operating system, that is also possible. Okay, both are primarily used into the servers, but Linux, as it is free, so sometimes people will use into the desktop personal environment as well. Okay, when I'm talking about the shell scripting, till now any question? Till now 1 2 3 4 5, any question?
No, sir.
Okay, right? Simple things. Okay, when I'm talking about the scripting, writing a code, in Linux and Unix can be very similar, but I will give the difference in the shell scripting classes when we will write the script. At this point, I am not interested to write the script, but you can understand at this point when it has been written bin bash, we will come into both the categories, man. In the Linux and Unix, both the things we will write the bin bash. Okay, but the category, the name, Bourne against shell, okay, will be primarily into the Linux environment. Okay, but same thing is available into the Unix, means not a big difference, but kind of similar only. Okay, you will see the bin bash into Linux and Unix, both the things. Okay, because shell scripting is support. When I'm talking about the shell scripting, commands of Linux and Unix both are same, so scripting into both the languages is also very similar. You will not able to find much difference into it. Are you agree with my point or not?
Yes.
Yes, right? Cool, good, thank you. Okay, Leave this last line, second last line, and third last line. In the Linux, yes, Debian, Ubuntu, GNU, Arch Linux is the example for that. In this Unix flavor, Sun OS, okay, Solaris. I may think that in your company there may be possible you will able to see the Solaris operating system in your company. It's a Enterprise Unix edition. If you will see in your company Sun OS, Solaris, SCO, Unix, AIX, or Ultrix kind of names in your company, you have to understand you are using the Unix flavor, Unix, not Linux. Does that make sense? Yes or no?
Yes.
Cool. Any simple
Sir, one
question?
question.
Go ahead, Supan.
Now, how many companies are using Unix? Means how many percent of companies?
That can be very specific question. Okay, it depends on the project. Okay, sometimes if you have a good project, if you have a good budget, okay, you want to take only the enterprise edition. Okay, you want a support from the provider itself, then there may be chances. Then there may be chances you may go to the Unix option or Unix flavor. Okay, otherwise most of the companies are using the Linux. Both can be the correct answer. Okay, make sense? Yes or no? Cool, fine. Okay, now when I'm coming now, till now the theory part is done. We have to come into the practical of the Linux from now onwards. Any theory question?
Yes, because so during creation of the VM, there was vCPU and one core we have chosen. So two vCPU and one core. So two vCPU means
Virtual CPU,
there
virtual
will be,
CPU, virtual shared CPU.
but like there will be two cores per CPU. Or like
See,
I
you
didn't
don't
understand.
depend. You don't have to go into the hardware. Is that
Okay.
okay? You want to become
Okay.
a engineer, DevOps engineer. You don't want to become a hardware engineer. You don't have to go because see, like that, so many things are there. Our
Okay.
focus area should be fixed. Are you agree? We have a laptop. Are you aware about everything about this laptop? This all things L1 cache. Can anyone give me the answer? I will be very happy. What is this? L2 cache, L3 cache. Can anyone give me the answer for this? Out of 50 people, practically it is very difficult, right? Yes or no? We can't understand and we don't want to understand that also. Right? Our focus
Okay.
area should be correct. Make sense, Devin?
Yeah, sure.
Right? Because see, you saw that if you will ask that, sir, why the speed is to 4.21 gigahertz where it is consumed, it will be difficult for me to give that type of answers, right? How many, sir, how come 10,000 threads are coming? That will be difficult, right? It will means I can't make the answers for this. Right?
Got it. Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for understanding that part. Okay. Cool. Great. Next person, please.
Sir, I want to know about the KDE. What is the KDE?
This one. See, you have to understand that in the Linux GUI, okay, means with the help of mouse, you can able to perform this activity. With the help of console, you can able to perform this activity. Okay. KDE, if your question is, I don't know, I can't remember the full form. KDE in Linux. Okay. KDE, Google also, not sorry, KDE. Okay. KDE in Linux. Okay. It's a desktop environment. That's it. K stand for the desktop environment. Means you will get this type of UI into this operating system. What I told about the GUI, it's a very same thing. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay. So to remove this confusion, okay, KDE. Okay, I will add the keyword desktop. DESKTOP. Okay, desktop. Right. Cool. Good. Chalo. Is that good? Leave the theory part. We will jump into the practical things. That will be more important, right? Can we take a 2-minute break here? You can go for bio break, whatever it is, and come back in 2 minutes so that we can start the practical things. Now, no theory, directly practicals. Cool?
Okay. Sir.
Okay. 2 minutes is enough? Yes, no. 2 minutes, 7 seconds. Please come
Yes,
back in
sir.
fast. Please come
Okay.
back fast. Yep.
Okay.
I'm back. Anyone has any question? You can ask this in 30 seconds also, please.
Hi, Vikas.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I have a doubt whether that Unix won't support in the Intel process, that the target process are different.
Processor can be anything. Operating system you can install as per your choice. Okay.
Okay,
You can
so
use the
Unix.
Intel, AMD, or so many supercomputers. Hardwares are possible. You can use any of the place. Or you operate Unix and Linux. Both can be used.
Okay.
Mhm. Yep. Good. Time is up, guys. I feel everyone is back. Okay. We are starting the journey into the practical thing. Okay. I'm coming into the file structure. I don't want to see into the theory. I want to come into the practical. This is my machine, which we have created some couple of minutes back. In this machine, at this point, the user is Vikas. Okay. And in the Chetan machine, I'm accessing it. What is this tilt sign? Give me the answer. What is this tilt sign? Right. What is this tilt sign? Yes.
Root.
So root permission.
Wrong answer. What is this tilde sign?
Slash. Yes.
Wrong. Wrong.
Root there, right?
No, it's not a root. It's a tilde sign. This S related ulta S kind of thing. It's a tilde sign.
That Chetan folder.
Correct. It's a Chetan folder. Okay. You given by luck. Okay. It's a home directory. Okay. Whenever this tilde sign is there, you will understand it's a home directory. You are into the home directory of the Chetan. Cool. That is correct answer. Now my requirements, I want to become a root user. If I will run the command sudo -i, what will happen? From the Vikas user, I will become a root user. Okay. At this point, the user has been changed to the root. Are you agree with the help of sudo -i command? Correct? But still my location is home only. Location haven't changed. If I want to change the location, the command is cd. What is the full form of cd?
Change
Change directory.
Change the directory. If my requirement is I want to go to the root location. What is this root location? As soon as I run the command cd/enter, okay. Now my location, guys, please be on mute if you are not talking. Okay. From my home location to the location has been changed to the root location. Are you able to see the difference? What exactly happened?
Yes,
Tell me the answer. What exactly happened?
Are you in the root?
I came
No.
into the root location or root directory. Okay. What is this root directory? This root directory is this directory. Okay. Where the components of operating system is available. In Windows, what is the place where the components of operating systems are available in Windows?
C.
Yes, it's a C drive. Okay. This C drive is a root directory, called as a root directory into the Linux environment. Okay. C drive, this is called the root directory into the Linux environment. Okay. In the C drive, now I want to see the components, whatever the components are available into this directory. What is the command? The command is ls. Okay. As soon as I will run the command ls, you will able to see the different files are available into this place. Okay. This is called the file structure or the Unix file structure of the operating system. Okay. In this place, if you will see here, the primary thing, etc, bin, user, temp, or dev, these are the 5 which are the primary files available or primary folders available into the root directory. Okay. All these are visible here: bin, etcd, temp, okay, root, and all these things are available here. When I'm talking the very first folder, okay, very first folder, this is the C drive of the Linux operating system. Okay. Root, don't confuse. Okay. Root is a folder plus root is a user. Both are correct answer. Okay. Root user and the root location, the both answers are correct. Okay. The next item is etc, the very first folder. It says system configuration file, means your operating system configurations file will be available into the etc location. In the Windows, when you will go to C C Windows location, you will able to see the same files which are available in Windows. Whatever is available into the Linux, it will be into the etc folder. Chalo, let me prove that. Let me show. Okay. In the Windows, I'm going to my Windows. Okay. In the Windows, there is a Windows folder. Okay. This folder, whatever is available inside this folder, will be available into the Linux, into the etc location. Make sense? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
no? Cool.
Yes.
Next
Yes.
point, next folder. Okay, that is the bin folder. What is bin or binary? Technical answer I need. What is binary?
So binary is
Consisting
0,
of zeros and ones.
A combination of ones and zeros.
Okay, this is okay answer. Okay, but my terms is different. Binary location.
This computer code, which where the
No,
location.
you are going in wrong. Your answer is correct, but you are going into the wrong, different direction. Okay.
Yes.
Stores
Okay.
the binary files.
Yeah. What is binary files? Question is, what is binary files?
Machine executable files.
I agree. Which is executable. You don't have to.
The program
You don't
files.
have program files. You can directly run it. As soon as you will run, it will perform the activity. In the last class, we have taken the mobile stream software, right? It's directly a binary file. As soon as you double click, it will work. Right? Yes or no? That is called binary file. Okay. In this binary folder, whatever is ready to run, things you can keep into this bin location. In our classes, okay, whatever the binary files we will use it. Okay, I'm going to my C drive. I will create we will use lot of binary files related to the Apache Maven, Gradle, Terraform, okay, and Gradle, and so many different applications we will use as a binary in our classes. Okay, so the thing means Apache Maven, you don't have to install it. Terraform, you don't have to install it. You can directly keep double click on it. It will work. Okay, so that of things we will do it. Why I'm creating? I need an answer from the experienced person, minimum 5 to 7 years person. Give me the answer. Why I'm creating the bin folder in my C drive and doing this activity? Why? Give me the answer. Ashwini, give me the answer, please. Iman, other person, give me the answer. Uma, guys, give me the answer. Why? What is the benefit of creating this folder binary? No one?
It's a default
So
location
whatever
for
we
executables.
have to execute anything that should be present in the bin.
Chetan, you are a fresher or
Executable.
experienced? Chetan, you are a fresher or experienced?
Experience
How much?
in networking.
How much?
5 years.
Good, fine. Okay. See, 5 years person knows little bit, but I'm telling you, as a best practice, whatever the binaries we want to use in my Windows machine, I will put into this location. It's a best practice for the developers. Okay. Same way in the Linux, if I want to use any of the binary files which can run directly, we will keep it to the bin location. That's it. Simple answer. Okay. User. Okay. Now I have a question. Okay. What is this user location in the Windows? What is this?
It is
The
the
persons who log into the machine using their ID.
Correct. Whatever the users can access this machine on this machine, their account will be available into this place. Their particular desktop folder will be there. Their particular Linux or whatever it is, Windows desktop documents, everything will be separately available on the different users. Correct. This is called user folder. Same thing is available into the Linux also. That is called USR. In the user directory will be there. Okay, so that particular user can, every user, let us assume at this point Chetan user, I will create another user. So all the users has a separate information will be kept into the user location. Cool. Temp. What is temp?
But this
temporary
is
file.
Temporary
not accessible to us.
Temporary files. Okay, whatever the temporary files. Okay, like in Windows also we have a temp folder. What is the location of temp folder? Guys,
Percentage,
Windows.
10%.
Yes, you can write percentage temp percentage. Okay, or you will you will just write open temp. Okay, and you will able to see that in the C drive Windows and temp location is there where all the temporary operations are happening into this place. Right, this is called temp location. In the Linux also there is a temp location very similar to Windows. Okay, there is a dev folder at the last. Any question? Yeah, go ahead. Question? I don't think so.
Can we access other user folder, and why if it is
We
not?
can, if you are a root user, you can access it. Whatever you are able to do in Windows, you can do the same activities into the Linux also. Okay. If you have a permission, you can go and access it. If you don't have the permission, you will not able to access it. Make sense? Right? Dev location. What is dev?
What files do you have in the temp folder?
Temporary files which can be deleted. Okay, let us assume my Zoom is running at this point. My recording is happening at the back end, right? The recording is not yet completed, so temporarily files are available into the temp location. Okay, I will show into the Windows. Okay, very general thing, but let me show. Windows R, okay, temp, I'm pressing enter. See here, you will say whatever activity from I use the laptop, okay, whatever the DevOps activity, some activity, Chrome, whatever the Chrome files I'm using it, some temporary I have opened it, like that things will be available into this folder. It's a temporary folder. System is doing some backend activity, so he is keeping some files into this place. That's it. You can delete it if you want to speed up your machine so that you can remove the temporary folders as well. Fine?
Yeah, fine.
Cool. What is the dev location? What is the dev location? In your Windows, in our Windows machine, we have a program file. What is this program file?
So whatever the program installed and
Whatever
running.
the software or applications we are installing it, or by
All
default,
applications.
yes, by default applications will come into the program file location, right? Or what is the difference between program file and program file 86? In your machine also there is a two difference. Why?
One
Why,
is for
why?
one is for 64-bit, one is for 32-bit.
Correct.
X86.
Correct. X86 is a 32-bit. If you are using
32-bit,
the
yeah.
software which is of 32-bit, it will be installed into this folder. If it's a 64-bit, it will be installed into this folder. Okay. Same way in Linux, if we have a dev folder where if you will install any of the software, it will go into the dev location, not into the program files. Okay. Cool. These are the very common, important, basic interview questions if you will start your journey into the Linux. Okay. Now I have a big thing. Okay. What I want from you, I already given this PPT. Okay. We went into the root location. This many different files are there. I want you to, it's not very important. These are the 5 important. Okay. Out of this, just spend some 5 minutes of time and read it. No need to remember, just read it. It will be helpful for you. If someone asks the interview, no one will ask this question into the interview. Okay. But if someone will ask, you will be aware about it. Make sense? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Just read, just spend 1 or 2 as a homework, 1 or 2 minutes, just spend on this page and read it. What is this? What is this? And if possible, if you will compare with Windows, because in Windows also so many folders are there. Are we aware about everything?
No, sir.
No, right? If I will tell you from the 5 years, 10 years you are using the Windows, okay, go into the Windows and explain me 5 folders. Practically it is not possible, right? Yes or no? Never.
Yes.
It's not useful, right? It's a operating system related thing. So here also the operating system related thing, but you are interested to learn the Linux, so spend 2 minutes of time. That's it. Done. Okay, nothing more than that. And if you want to make the discussion, we will make the discussion into this place as well. Cool. Now, let's come to the actual commands. Okay, when I'm talking about the commands, the very first command, can anyone tell me in Windows, okay, what is my machine name? How to find it?
Sir, open the command prompt and type host.
Secondary properties.
CMD, I'm open my command prompt. Okay, guys, come into the technical part, man. Why go to the properties? No.
Yes,
Come to
sir.
the command
To give
prompt.
the
Yes.
command host name.
Yes, HOSTNAME. If I'm running the command host name, my machine name is DevOps, right? My Windows machine name is DevOps, correct? Right? Same thing. If I will run the command into the Linux, okay, HOSTNAME, okay, and pressing enter, my machine name is Chetan, okay. Do you feel that Windows and Linux both are running the same command?
Because
Right?
sir,
Both are running the same command, right? Hostname is running in the Windows also, hostname is running into the Linux also.
Yes.
Vikas, can we use who am I?
That's okay, man. Yes, we can use it. Okay. But what I want to say that there is a possibility we can use the activity into the Windows machine also with the commands. Yes or no?
Yeah. Yes.
Right. The problem is if we are not aware about the commands, that's the problem. Okay. There
Yeah.
may be some commands which can work into the Windows and Linux both. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Very first command, I run the hostname and I get the machine name. If I want to run the command hostname -i, okay, what will happen? Let's see that. Okay, as soon as I will run the command HOSTNAME -i and I'm pressing enter, I get the IP address of the machine. Okay, which IP address? Let's go to the actual
private.
machine. Let's go to the machine. Okay, 10.128, I get with the help of hostname hyphen command, I get a 10.128 IP. Okay. At the end 220. Okay. What is this IP? 220. This is the internal IP. Now
Yeah.
give me one line answer. What is internal IP?
It's the
The
private
internal
IP.
IP like which is not going on the internet.
Correct, which is not accessible on the internet, only inside the cloud it can be accessible. Let assume I have a 10 machines. One, I want to send data from one machine to another machine, then we can use, or machine will use the internal IP only, and they will able to access, they will able to talk, they will able to perform the activities with the help of internal IP
Yes,
inside the
within
cloud,
the same network.
within a same network. Okay, cool, good answer. Okay, now sir, what is the command to check the external IP? There is a command curl ifconfig.me. If you will run this command, okay, let me close this unnecessary.
ipconfig.
Yep, good. Okay, this command will be in Windows. Okay, I'm running the curl ifconfig.me and I'm pressing enter, and I get the 34.28.124.60 IP. Okay, 124.60. What is this IP? I need one line answer.
Public IP.
This is public IP. This is external IP. Okay. If you want to access the thing with the help of internet, this IP has been used. Can
Sir,
anyone
like if I open the putty at my end and and give this IP, your machine will be accessible to me?
Yes, using public key.
You can
But
able to
you need
ping
the
to my
PAN.
machine. Wait. Guys, give the correct answers, please. You will able to ping to my machine. That is possible. If you have the access on the port number 22, okay, you have the public key, private key, or you have a username password, then you are able to access my machine. Make
Okay,
sense?
means directly putting the IP, we will not be able to take the remote, right?
You can connect, you can try to connect it, but it has to be allowed, right?
Okay.
As it's a Linux machine, you can't directly connect it. With the help of putty, with the help of mobile extreme, with the help of public key, private key, you will able to connect. I will come in the next 5-10 minutes, okay, into that place. Okay, be into the order, please. Okay, now uname. What is this command? Uname, anyone idea?
Yes, sir. It tells us that which
Username.
flavor of Linux we are using.
Correct. The flavor of Linux I'm getting, that is called Linux. Okay. If I will run
But
the
sir, we
uname,
are using Ubuntu, but it is
Ubuntu is a Linux flavor, right? It's into the Ubuntu is coming into the Linux category only. Correct. Now,
okay.
if you are very specific, sir, I want to see the all the details about it. You can run the uname-a command. It will give. This is a Linux flavor. Name is Chetan. This is the version of Google Cloud. Okay, hypervisor or operator Google Cloud hardware related version. Okay, some information related to 20.4 version of Ubuntu. Okay, when it has been created, when it is running, which bit, and all this information is coming with the help of uname-a. Go to your office. Okay, log into your machine and run the uname-a command, and you will get the your machine related information, basic information. You will get it with the help of uname-a command. Agree? Yes or no? This is the way we have to learn it. Compare the things in the office in the real time, then you will get a feeling that yes, I know this thing. I'm very much happy. Every day you will become the one by one level up. Are you agree? Yes or no?
Sorry.
Right. The next command is ls. What is ls command? Whatever the
List all the process.
Devanshu, wrong
No.
answer. No, not process. Okay, process is a different thing.
Okay.
Sorry, list all the files and directories. Sorry.
Correct. List all the
Yeah.
files and directories. Okay, whatever the files and directory into the current location, it will be provided. How to check the current location? If you will run the pwd command, it will give the information that you are into the root location, or this is my current location. Make sense? Till now, is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Right? Okay. Now, is this many different files are there? Okay. If this many different files are there, I would like to create one directory also. Okay. I'm going to my home location. If I'm run again, see at this point earlier I was into the root location. If I've just changed, if I've just given the command cd, I will be landed into the home location again. Okay, I just run the command cd enter. I will be landed into the root location. I don't want to create any folder or anything into the root directory. I came to my location. Now I'm typing ls, and you will able to see one folder is already there. That's good. Now I would like to create some more folders in my Linux machine. Can anyone tell me in Windows how to create a folder?
Sir, right
Make
click.
directory.
Sir,
Right click,
mkdir.
New folder.
right click, new folder. Possible with the help of mkdir command, you can create it. I'm taking the help of the mkdir command and I'm creating it. mkdir The person Devanshu is giving the answer, so I'm just giving the folder name DEVANSHU. Okay, mkdir Devanshu. So that what will happen? One folder I'm checking with the help of ls command. I can see that Devanshu folder has been created now. Cool. Okay, this is a folder. Now my requirement is I want to create a file. How to create a file?
Sir, touch command.
With the help of touch, TOUCH, with the help of touch command, I will create a folder. Anyone name, please? Sabir, right? SABER. Okay, because Sabir is also giving the answer. Touch Sabir, and I will type ls, and you will able to see that Sabir folder file is created. The folder is coming into the blue color. The file is coming into the white color. Okay, make sense? Yes or no?
Yes,
Empty
sir.
file is created, correct?
What?
Yes, empty file is created.
Yes, empty file is created. Absolutely correct. Okay, empty file Sabir is created. Cool. Now, if I get a requirement that I want to copy Sabir file and create one more file, there is a command CP, copy paste. The full form is copy paste Sabir. Okay, and I'm taking the new name Sabir1, SABER1. Okay, and I'm pressing enter. As soon as I will do it, what will happen? Whatever the data is available or one more file, whatever the Sabir has information, the new file has been created, Sabir1, with the help of command CP.
Means a duplicate copy has been created.
Duplicate copy and paste. That's it. Okay. In Windows also, if I will create it, I will copy and paste it. The same file will be there. Is the data will also be copied if anything is written? Yes, whatever the data is written into the Sabir file will be copied here. At this point, it is empty, but if anything will be there, it will be get created. Now, if I want to remove the file, RM. Okay? RM is a command. With the help of RM command, we can remove it, any of the file. Okay. RM Sabir, and I just give the file name and I press enter. Okay. As soon as I press enter, the file has been deleted. With the help of ls command, I can see that the file has been deleted. Now the interview question will come here. Can we recover this file? Wait, yeah, wait. Can we recover this file, Sabir?
Yes, we can recover.
Yes, sir.
Devanshu, give me the answer. How can we recover?
Sir, it will go into any of the folder because
Which
we
folder?
haven't
Which folder? Devanshu, which folder? Yes. Which folder?
the folder.
You are telling it will go to the folder. Which folder?
The folder.
Recycle.
Sabir.
Because sir, why I'm saying this, because in Windows also when we delete, it goes to the recycle bin until and unless we don't delete it permanently.
Okay, in Windows it will go to the recycle bin, but there is no concept recycle bin into the Linux. If
Yes.
it's removed, it's deleted, it will never recover. Okay, so your answer was wrong. Okay, whoever is giving the answer that we can recover, no. Very basic interview question. There may be chances he may ask with you. Okay, by mistake and we deleted the file. Any possibilities to recover? No, we can't recover it. So what will happen?
Even folder also, no?
Folder also we can't recover it. So in the real time, okay, let's assume I want to delete something or I want to remove it. What we will do?
Sir, we will use one more command which tells us do we need to delete it or not.
Yes, tell me the command. If not, you can find out.
RM-I.
Don't give the wrong answers, okay? Because in the interview, or if you are giving the wrong answer, means the rejection will be in your pocket, right? Yes or no? And we feel that I given the answers, but I get rejected. Right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So, right? So give the answer, that's okay, but give the correct answer. That's my small request. Okay. See, I'm giving a homework. Okay. I'm giving a homework as a scenario. Okay. I understand if in the real time, I will give the answer in the tomorrow class, but I want you to give the time to understand, to take the feeling whole day. Okay. If you want to remove any of the file into the Linux machine into the real time, how to delete it?
Sir, RM-R.
Devanshu, I'm not giving, you are giving the wrong answer. Give the answer in the tomorrow class. Is that okay?
Okay.
Right? Okay. Listen the question properly. The question is not completed. If you want to delete the file into the real time in the production environment, what is the approach? If by mistaken, if file is deleted, how can we recover? These are the two questions. Find out the answer with the help of Google or with the help of internet and give the answer in the tomorrow class, not now. Cool. What is man command? MAN. Let's assume
to learn Linux.
The manuals.
Manuals. Okay, let's assume I'm running the command history, history. Okay, if I'm running the command history and pressing enter, I get to know that in the last 1 hour or 2 hours, I run around 20 commands, right? Let's assume out of this command, I don't know some command, right? Like ls, assume that I don't know. Okay, so what you can do, you can run the command man, that is a manual, and you can type the ls. Okay, as soon as you will press enter, okay, man ls, what will happen? The ls file information we will get it. The manual of the ls command we will get it. Means it will tell list directory information. Okay, it will give the information of the directories list. Okay, so like that we can able to find for any command. If we missed it, if we forgot it, we can run the main command and we will get the information. Okay, who am I? There is a new command. There is one more command, who am I? If I will press the enter of who am I will get to know that currently my user is root. I am using it. Currently, I'm performing the activity with the help of root user. So I'm getting the answer root. Make sense? Okay. I just missed one echo and less command. No worries. We will check into the tomorrow class. Okay. Now I have another important command, ps. Okay. In Windows, how we can check the running processes?
Sir, by going into the task.
Sir, but in who am I, we are in folder of the Chetan, sir, actually. So it need to show the Chetan. Why it is
Chetan
showing?
is a folder. Chetan is a folder. It is this
It's
command.
a user,
This is
not a
this
folder.
command says that which user is logged in or which user is performing the activity. Okay, so username is root is coming. Got it? Yes, no.
Little bit confused, sir.
Why confused, Chetan? See, Chetan is a machine name. Okay, Chetan is a machine name. Okay, and user is root. Okay, so this who am I command is giving the current user information. That's it. Current user information is root, so it is giving the root answer. That's it. No need to confuse yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, got it.
Can you go to
Yeah,
the
this is
home?
host.
Can you go to the home directory and then run the who am I command?
Can you repeat it, Jude? What you're telling?
So can you go to the home directory and run the who am I command?
This is home directory of Chetan only.
CD home.
It's a home. Yes, it's a till location of Chetan. Okay, whenever in your laptop also, if you will go to any of the folder, let's assume I'm going to my download. Okay, this download is belong to my user, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
This downloads belong to my user. If I have 2-3 users, there may be chances 2-3 download folders will be available for every particular user, right? So this is my Chetan home location. Cool. Okay, now I would like to go. My question is how to check the processes into the Windows. If you will open the task manager, if you will click on the processes, you will get to know that whatever the processes are running for my operating system with the current user, the username is admin. Okay, this admin user is consuming this much CPU memory and this many processes are running for this. Agree? Yes or no? In Windows.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, if I want to see the same thing into the Linux, I can run the command ps. Okay, as soon as I will run the command ps, whatever the process related to the root user is running into the Linux, it's showing here. Okay, now, sir, what is the task manager? This task manager has so many information. Windows is very, very good. Lot of information is coming here, right? Can we have some similar related to Windows into the Linux? This is a question, right?
Yes, sir.
How to see that? Can you give me the command?
DU disk utilization.
No, no. What is the process? I'm asking the question again. What is the task manager? What is the command for the task manager into the Linux machine? Yes. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. We all are here for the learning. Yes, give me the answer. Very basic question. Chalo, no problem.
PS-A.
No. Task manager into the Linux. If you will put the into the Google also, you will get the answer. Arun has given the answer into the chat box. Repeat it, please. What is the command? I want you to speak because you will remember the things. If you will not speak, you will not remember the things. Please remember. Why I'm asking the questions? Because you will remember the questions and you will remember the answers. I don't want to give the one-side delivery. Duck, 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 20 questions, 30 questions. No, one by one
Top
we will
command.
discuss. Yes, there is a top command. If you will run the top command, I'm just making my full screen for this black terminal. Okay, and I'm running the command top. As soon as I press the top enter, I will get to know that yes, this machine is running from the last 56 minutes. This is the current time of this machine. One user has been logged in into this machine. This is the load of this machine. Okay, this much is the average load is happening into this machine. This many tasks are running. Okay, same way in our Windows also, right? You will able to this many tasks are running, this many processes are running, this many details are there. One is running, hundreds are sleeping, and so many information. How this memory is getting used. If you will see the task manager, if you will click here, you will able to see that this much memory is getting used. Here also in the Linux, yes, memory is also used, swap memory is also used. Whatever the information, whatever the processes are running, this all informations are visible into this place with the help of command TOP, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Top is the task manager into the Linux. That's it. How to come out from this? If you will run the top command, okay, if you will run the top command, it will be in continuous running state. Okay, you have to press Q to come out from this. Okay, as soon as you will type Q, you will be come out from the running processes, or this tab you will come out. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Cool. Okay. After that, cat command. What is cat command? Anyone has any idea? I asked this into the
Yes,
To
sir.
read any
If you
file.
want to open the file, if you check the file, we have to put the cat.
Okay, to read the file, we can run the command cat. Okay, before that, chalo, theek hai, it's okay, cat. But before that, let's create a one file. Okay, how to create a file with the help of top command, with the help of touch command, we can create. But touch command will give the empty file.
Yeah.
I want to create a file and I want to write inside the file also. What is the command?
Nano.
VI.
VI.
Nano is also correct answer. VI is also correct answer. VIM is also the correct answer. Why?
Cat 2 times forward slash.
Wait, okay. Nano is also the correct answer. VIM is also correct answer. The but very popular is VI, because if you have to create any of the file into the Windows machine also, we have to take the help from the software, right? We can't create a direct file, right? Because see, if you will say that, sir, we can create a file directly into our Windows machine also, I will show you that you can right click here. If you will click new, you will click on the text document, right? Yes or no? Are yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
If you will click on the text document, yes, there is a software called name Notepad. With the help of this software only, it is creating, and I'm able to access this. So Notepad is a software. With the help of software, I can create, I can edit, or I can perform the activity in my Windows machine. Yes or no? If I don't have this Notepad software, I will not able to perform this activity. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Same thing happen into the Linux also. We have a editor. The very popular editor into the Linux machine is called VI editor. Okay. With the help of VI editor, if the file is not available, if I will give the name, the file will get created. Can I anyone of your name, please? Anyone of your name?
Soban.
Soban. SAUBAN. Okay. I'm creating a one file Suban. What will happen with the help of editor? As this file is not available, the Suban file will be get created. Okay. As soon as it will be get created, now I can write into this file. Okay. At this point, this file is into the command mode. I will explain you the VI editor in the tomorrow class. No need to worry. But at this point, I went it into the Suban file. Okay. I am typing I and I am writing it. This is my batch 33 LINUS Linux session, right? I just written something. Okay. In Notepad also, if we written something, we have to save it. What is the command to save it in Windows?
Sir, Control S.
Control S. Correct. If we will press the Control S, the file will be get saved. Here also in Linux, here also in the Linux, we have to save it. What is the command? We have to
Sir, :WQ exclamation.
correct. Okay. We have to come out from at this point. Wait, here already answer came. At this point, we are into the insert mode. Okay. We are into the insert mode. If I will type escape from the insert, I am coming into the command prompt. Okay. Now double column WQ. I just given the command double column WQ. It has been written here. And as soon as I press enter, I will be out from the file and the file has been saved. WQ. What is the meaning of WQ? WQ.
Sir, write quit.
Write out the dot and quit.
W means save, okay, and Q means come out, okay, save and come out from the file. That's it, okay, cool. So I save the file and I come out. Now I have a file Subhan. Now my requirement is I want to read this file. What is the command to read this file?
Cat.
With the help of cat command, we can able to read this file, cat Subhan, and I'm pressing enter. Yes, whatever is written into this file will be visible to us with the help of cat command. Super. Okay, now I would like to go more deeper into the, yeah, go ahead.
I have one dot in previous command. We are removing the files. Yes. What is the mean by IAM space -f? Someone
What is the
using
command? IAM hyphen F
RM.
RM. Okay, RM
Yeah.
hyphen F. This is your question?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
It's a good question. Okay, it's a correct question. Okay, what is the answer, guys? RM will remove the file.
Force remove.
Hyphen F belong to the force. Okay, FORC. Okay, sometime when we try to delete the file, it is not deleting. Are you agree? It happens in Windows also, right?
Yes.
It is asking the pop-up, the file is open. Can you forcefully delete it? Can you close the file and then it will get deleted, right? Are yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, so I will prove that thing, man. Sometimes student will not understand. Let me tell you. Okay, I'm creating a file FFF. Okay, I'm opening it. Okay, and now I'm trying to delete it. Okay, delete. My God, it deleted, man. Chalo, let me do it again.
The Excel files are always giving me the pop-up.
Correct. Yeah, Excel file. Okay, let me take the Excel file. Okay, let me open the new Excel file. Okay, Microsoft Excel, ABC. Okay, I'm going inside it. Okay, I'm typing something. Okay, now I have a file. Okay, now if I will try to delete that, this is open. If I try to delete it, okay, it is giving the pop-up to me. Do you want to delete it? I'm telling, see, you can't delete this operation. Try again, and it is not deleting, right? In the Linux, if this type of issue happen, you can use the command -f means force, okay, so that you can delete the file. Is that okay?
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Cool, thank you. Yeah.
Because one question, so using touch command, we are creating the file. What is the like? Is it in .txt format? Like, what is the extension of the file?
Extension will not in the Linux. There is no, by default, no extension will come. If you want to give the extension, you have to give the extension itself. Touch debian.txt, so that txt extension will be get available.
Okay. Otherwise, no extension.
Otherwise, it will not give any extension. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Okay. Now my question, my one more interview question, not interview question, simple general for your understanding. Okay. We have created a file. Okay. We have created the file name Subhan. Okay. It is only one line. So with the help of cat command, I am able to read it. Let's assume the Subhan file has hundreds of lines. Okay. What hundreds of line? I'm just typing some hundreds of line. I'm going to my website. Okay. And I'm copying so many things from here. Okay. And I'm copying this and I'm pasting it here. Okay. Control V. Okay, I paste so many things here, right? Yes or no? Right?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm saving this file. Okay, now if I will run with the cat command, if I will read the file with the help of cat command, okay, SA, where is that, man? SA, how come it's not coming? SA, acha, to SAU BAN. Okay, if I will run the cat command Subhan, you will able to see everything has been published in front of me, right? I'm not able to understand anything, right? Because the file has lot of information. It directly came to the last page. Now my requirement is I want to read the file line by line. What is the command?
Less.
Yep. Okay, with the help of less command also we can do. I'm using the command more. Okay, I want to read this file per page. Okay, more, SUBSAUB. Okay, Subhan, if I will use the command more, what will happen? 6% of the file has been read. Okay, first 6% of the file has been read. If I will press enter, 8% has been read, 10%, 20%, like that, it will be go into the order. And as soon as I will press the enter, I'm able to read the file or in the order. Is that okay? With the help of more command, we can able to do this activity. Clear? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Right? Okay. Now, cool, good, thank you. Okay, after that, let assume I'm coming out from this file. Okay, I'm reading this file. Okay, now, sir, it has 100 of line and I'm still getting confused. Okay, now you want, let assume it's a log file. What is log file? In the real time in your office, you will see the log file. What do you mean by log file?
Has consists of all logs.
Application logs or server logs or varieties of logs, audit logs will be there, right? Yes or no? Let assume at
Yes,
this
sir.
point, this is the very first day of Linux. Guys, you have to keep yourself on mute. Okay. Let assume. Nabil, please keep on yourself on mute. Okay. Let assume this is a big file and you want to read only the last 10 lines of this file. How to read only the last 10 lines of the file?
Tail command. Tail hyphen.
Head and tail.
With the help of tel command, I can read the last 5, whatever the number of files I want to read it, I can take it. Okay. What I'm doing it, I'm giving the command tel-n. If you want to read the last 10 lines, you can give the last 10 and give the file name sub sab. Okay. Sabir. Okay. Sabir. Guys, what is the spelling which I was using?
B double SABEER.
Correct. Okay. Sabir, SABEER. Next, Suban, we are using the Suban file, SUBAN. Okay. And if I will give the tel-n, so what will happen? Last 5 line will be
SAUBAN.
okay. SAUBN. Okay. So what will happen? The last 5 line of the file will be visible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It says empty line, so it will give the answer like that. Okay. If you will use the 10, so what will happen? Last 10 lines of the file will be readable for us. Make sense? Yes or no? It is good, right? Because when we have
Yes.
to read the logs in the real time in your company, if you face a problem, if it's a thousands of line file, you will not read all the thousands lines. Last 50 lines, last 20 lines, last 30 lines you will read, and there may be chances you will able to find the issue. Agree with my point? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chalo, this is one use case. Okay. Let assume I'm creating one more use case. Okay. Let assume if it's a server. Okay. If this file belong to the server and now you have to read the first top 10 lines or top 15 lines, then what is the command? You can use the command head. Okay. Head hyphen n10. Okay. And file name, whatever is the file name, Suban. And if you will press enter, the first 10 lines will be visible to you with the help of head command. Means head will give the up 10 line, tel will give the last lines. Okay. Whatever is your choice, 10, 100, 15, 20, whatever you want, you can read it like that also possible. If thousands of 10,000s of lines are there, you can't read with the help of cat or more command. You have to use the tel or head commands in your real time. Agree? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Guys, I don't want to give more. Okay, let's run the history command, history. What will happen with the help of history command? We will get to know that what all commands we have executed in the today's class. So at this point, we get around 35 commands we have used it. So I'm just copying this all 35 commands. As I told, we will use the GitHub repo. Let's use it from today itself. This is our repo. Okay, whatever the codes, commands I have to give, I will give it into this place. I'm creating a new file, create a new file. Okay, the file name is file name will be linux ummands. Okay, and I'm giving all the 35 commands whatever we have executed in the today's class into this place. Okay, I'm just committing the thing and you will able to see that linux command file here, and I'm giving you this link. Okay, so that you can copy paste or you can type the commands as per your choice. Is that okay? Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay. And how was the session, guys? Able to understand? You are getting feeling like you are
Yes, sir.
become a technical person,
Yes, sir. I am feeling like that only.
right? Cool, good. Okay, this is just a 10 or 15% of the Linux we have learned in the today's session. Okay, still 80% is pending. Okay, chalo, let's see the syllabus. Okay, let's come to the syllabus. Okay, here and in the syllabus, Linux overview we have taken, history, importance of Linux, popularity of Linux, open source, basic overview of GitHub, and 10 Linux basic command we have seen it in the today's class. Is that okay? Can I make it green?
Yes.
Okay. In the tomorrow class, we will create a GCP account. Okay. For the GCP account, you need your email address, which is of proper name. Okay. Proper name is Divan. So Divan Dhar, proper Gmail address will be there. Rocky, Rockstar, Superstar, this type of email address will not be acceptable. I don't have any concern. Okay. But Google will not accept that because Rockstar credit card will not be available, right? Lucky Puppy kind of names, the credit card will not be available of this name. Are you agree? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes.
So there may be chances when the verification will happen, they will reject your account. Okay. So take the Gmail ID with the proper name, take the credit card, be available in the tomorrow class. After the tomorrow class, not on the starting of the tomorrow class, we will create the GCP account. Okay. Cool. And then we will go more deeper into the Linux in the tomorrow class. This is just a 10 or 15% of the Linux we have learned in the today's session because it's a day one
Can
of
use
the
same credit card for different things.
same credit you can use for everything, whatever is your choice. Credit card will be one. You can create AWS account, GCP account, whatever you want, you can use it. Make sense? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's come to the access thing. Whoever the student has been into this group or registered member who already paid the fees, if you are not in this WhatsApp group, please let me know immediately. Okay, that sir, I paid the fees, but I'm not into this group. Okay, the fees of batch 33 batch. Okay, whoever is done, please let me know. We will add you into this group. If you don't have the access, you can message me your email ID on my mobile. Okay, I will immediately provide you the access. Naval is my batch 32 student. Okay, he's asking the access. Okay, I'm giving the access because he's my already a student, so I'm just giving the access to him. Okay, like that, if anyone who
Sir,
is
I am
Sabir,
also from
Sabir,
33. Yes, sir.
you will come for all the classes?
Last batch, sir.
Yeah, you are last batch student. You want to come for all the classes?
Yes, sir.
Just message me your email ID into the WhatsApp. I will
Okay,
add you.
okay,
Okay.
sir.
Cool.
Yes, I have the same challenge as well.
Jude, I already given you the access. Your email ID is here. I already given the access.
For batch 33.
Batch 33. Yes, you are the batch 32 student, but I given the batch 33 access
Yes.
also. Okay.
Because can you
I
give
don't
me
know.
for me as well?
Yeah, go ahead. Altaf, you are already a 14-year experience person. You don't have to go again, everything. No,
Okay.
means you can feel like that, right? Are you agree? Yes or no?
Yes.
Means if you want to come to my classes, see, if you want to come to my classes, you are most welcome. Okay. But I don't think that it's required. Okay. It's your choice. Okay. Cool. Navil, I will add you. Okay. I'm adding you right away. Okay. Batch 32.
So one question.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead with your question. Yes,
Means it's related. My friend, one of my friend is there in this class now, Madhav.
Okay.
He's quite confused with his skills. How can I
let them
develop
speak?
my
Yeah, let
career
them
and-
speak because he has to give the interview, right? Whatever is your friend, guys.
Means I have to force him that join this.
No, you don't have to force. If he has an interest, he want to learn with me, he like how I am explaining the things, then he has to come into my batch. Okay.
He is there in this session from last means this is second batch for him.
That's
Means I
okay.
have to force
That
him
is
that
last. No.
make some changes.
No force. Okay. No force to anybody. If you are interested to learn with me, okay. If you really want to learn the technical things, you can come to my batch. Okay. No force, nothing. Never. Please. Okay. Because it's his career. He want to decide it, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right. So I don't want to force to anybody. No. Okay. Yes. Who is your friend, guy? Buddy, just unmute and talk with me if you want. Wakle,
Yeah,
right?
sir. I'm Madhav. Yeah, sir, Madhav.
Yeah, Wakle.
Yeah, it's never for me. I like this.
If you like it,
interested as-
yeah, if you like it,
Yeah,
you want to become a
yeah.
technical person, if you really want to
Yeah.
learn the things, because see,
Because Sopan sir is my senior, so he's a very responsible person. So he told me you can join us.
yeah, that will be good, right? So that what will happen? You
Yeah.
will get means sometime let's assume some people who will not get to know, right? That something is happening good,
Yeah.
right? Somewhere who is providing the trainings like that, right? Because we are not very
Yes.
popular, right? I don't want to take more students like that. Okay. That's why I make a limitation. Some people are taking hundreds or thousands into the webinars and seminars and classes, right? I don't want to take it. I want only 15, 20, 30 members who really want to learn, want to meet me, then only. Makes sense, right?
Okay.
Right?
Sir, I posted my mail ID on
Yes,
WhatsApp.
if you WhatsApp me, yes, I will add it right away. Okay. Yes, Abhi. See, guys, everyone number is already saved. Have you feel that?
Yes, sir.
Right? Cool. Cool. Yep. Okay. Sabir, I will add you. Yes. Anyone else? If you are my student, please message me. I will add you immediately. Okay. Not a big deal. And how was the today's class, guys? Able to understand?
Nice, super, sir.
Able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Cool.
sir.
Good. Okay. This is the last recording which will be available on the YouTube. Okay. And after that, automatically, as soon as the class will get complete, within 15-20 minutes, the recording will come into your drive itself. I will give a proper message into the WhatsApp group as well. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Any other question?
Yeah.
Sir, I have one more.
Yeah, go ahead, Sabir, go ahead, Jude.
Sir, it is 32 batch is enough for me, or you will add me in the new 33 batch as well?
33 batch. If you want to learn with me, you want to repeat everything, you are welcome. You
Yes,
can
sir,
come to
because
my batch.
last time I
You
didn't
can
attend
come.
all class because of
That's
some
okay.
my.
See, my class will be always at 8 a.m. IST. Okay, you can come. Okay, and we are from this batch. What we are doing it. We will discuss the technical things on our YouTube group. Okay, or Facebook group. Okay, so that what will happen? All the questions will be into the similar place. For me, why I'm feeling that in the WhatsApp group, it's not very good because lot of people will ask lot of questions here, right? And it will be into the one-to-one only, right?
Yes,
But
sir.
when I want to track it, let assume after the end of session, I want to find all the 100 questions, whatever the student has asked in this group. I want to consolidate. Then I have to go to every one person and I have to talk one to one. I don't like it. Okay. We will discuss into the WhatsApp group, some personal or whatever the problem you are facing. You can post in this WhatsApp group. See, link is not working for the today's session. Okay. I message that link will be work on 8 p.m. Anything like that. Okay. But technical things, let's discuss into the public so that what will happen? You will get a good answers with the public, right? Yes or no?
Okay.
What do you
Yes,
feel?
sir.
Is this correct approach or it's the you want to be limited or you want to be wider?
No, why this, sir?
Wider, right? Let assume you posted I want to any opening into the Google. So yes, definitely whoever into the Google, if any openings will be there, they will respond it to that. Yes, we have an opening. Please send your profile to me. Like that also will happen.
The
Correct?
notes with an example, so it will
Notes and
be
examples
more
is
understandable.
already into this PPT. It's all the PPT is already uploaded into this drive. Which example you are looking, Chetan? Is this PPT is not enough for the examples and all the things? Chetan, give me the answer.
That means yesterday you told that for waterfall model and something.
See, waterfall,
Yes,
whatever I delivered,
theory
that's
for that.
okay. See, whatever I delivered, that's okay. Do you feel that
Okay.
we have to go more into it? Not required.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Not required. Whatever, see, we have a very big journey. Okay. Out of that journey, we really want to do whatever I want to do. Whatever you have to really required. If you will learn the waterfall model, if you will speak that we are using the waterfall in the interview, they will reject you. Right? Yes or no? Are yes, no, please, Chetan or anyone.
Yes, okay. Okay,
Right?
sir. Understood.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
So, sir, one thing like in the regarding the Linux, you said that it doesn't take any file extensions. So, sir, by default, so matlab,
Some extension will be there. Okay, as per the uses. Okay, if you are creating the folder don't have any extension files. If you will explicitly provide, it will give it. Okay, if you will zip or unzip it in the tomorrow class, what I will do, where is that operation? Yeah, I will take it tar and var operations. Okay, then automatically the .tar extension .zip extension will be get created. Okay, in the tomorrow class with the help of touch command, I will create a file a with the txt extension. In the tomorrow when I'm coming into the administration activity, you will able to see. Is that okay?
so sir, suppose that if we are writing the command touch ABC, so sir, by default, which extension it
It
is
doesn't
given?
require. It doesn't require it. Okay. See, Divanshu Gupta is the name. Why we have to give the extension? It's not mandatory, right? If you will say that I'm Divanshu, that is okay, right? You don't have to always say Gupta, right? Is that okay?
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? So it's not mandatory in the Linux. Even in Windows also,
Yes, sir.
it's Windows, it's mandatory. Okay, in Linux, it's not mandatory. If it's a file, you can open it with any of the editor.
Okay.
Okay, because see, why this is not very different? Because see, Linux doesn't support exe extension, right? So it doesn't require that all.
Hi, Vikas.
Yep. Hello. Yeah, go ahead. Who is
Hi,
that?
Vikas. Can you add me to Batch-33 as well?
Yep.
The WhatsApp group.
You will get added. Okay. Ping me your email ID, please.
I am.
Yep. Into the WhatsApp, please.
I will text it to you right away.
Anytime. No problem. Okay. Cool. Guys, if nothing, can we wind up the today's session? If all good.
One question, like when to use more and when to use less commands, like
Okay, when to use more, when to use the less command. Okay, this is a technical question. I would like to take it. Okay, more and less. Okay, LESS. Can anyone give me the answer? What is the use of more command? When to use more command?
Sir, more command is like when you want to see the file in chunks.
See the file in chunk or into the order. Okay, 10%, 15%, 20%, 30%. Right? That time you will use the command more. When we have to use the less command?
Sir, sorry. Okay, wait.
When we have to use the less command. Guys, we are 40%. Give the answer.
Sir, less command is like when
If you
we
want
want to.
If you want to read the file from the last.
Sir, उसके लिए तो you told us tail ना.
Tell. Okay. See, less. Okay. Sorry. My mistake. Okay. Less is also. See, you will able to see the file from the. Less. Let me run it. Okay. Less. Okay. Subham. SUB. What is the name and?
SAUBAN.
Correct. Okay. LESS. SAUBAN. Okay. See, with the help of less also, the file is opening. Okay. Slowly in order. But here is not giving the percentage. Okay. One by one line is coming. See, here one by one line is coming. Here the pages wise line. Okay. See in a order like pages. Okay. Or less read the line. Okay. See in a order like lines. Okay. In the lines, line by line, it will come. Is that fine?
Like less gives an option to scroll and more gives directly the pages, page-wise viewing.
Correct, page-wise. You can say like that. Possible? Yes. Is that okay?
Yeah, understood. Yeah.
Good. It's a little bit confusing question. Okay. There may be chances in the interviews they may ask. Possibility. Okay. Good. Nice question. I'm happy with this. Okay. So see, whenever this type of discussion came, we will open a thread into the Facebook group so that you can write the questions and we all will give the answers. Right? Yes or no? So that at the end, what will happen? Within 15 days or within 20 days, we have 15-20 Linux interview questions ready. Right? Or every day 5 to 7 questions will be get ready. Is that fine? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Right? Because some student has messaged me that, sir, in the WhatsApp group, lot of technical questions are happening. Okay. And we may miss it. I agree. We may miss it. So we are moving into the Facebook group and WhatsApp group both. Fine. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. If nothing, can we wind up the today's session? Yeah,
Thank you,
bye-bye.
Vikas.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Vikas.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Vikas.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, sir, thank you.